hard on the ground towards short, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row. This guy was starting to get his bearings about him on the mound. Had to break it up.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
First offering on its way. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. The 1-1 home. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Freeman on at first, nobody out. High and deep to center field. Looking up is Herrera. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Two-run shot to straightaway center. First home run of the campaign for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Just 5 innings of work for him here, as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Juan Nicasio takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
For the Phillies, number 12, Juan Nicasio. Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder.
Into the box, Nick Markakis. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The change up on a tee in the middle of the plate. But tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-1. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw.
Number 7.
Boy, D-Row, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pitch popped up. Hoskins in foul ground. He's got it one away.
The pitcher, number 49, Julio Teheran.
Into the box now, Julio Teheran, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. Segura for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. But 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the Braves 5 and the Phillies 1. Phil Gosselin is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Phil Gosselin.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Gosselin, a Pennsylvania native, actually. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a
number
lot
2,
of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Stepping in now, Gene Segura. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He doubled his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Teheran gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Line to the right side. But foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Braves 5 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Hector Neris is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
50, Hector Neris.
Now with the plate, Ender Inciarte. His career numbers against Hector Neris. He's gone just 2 for 15.
Ender Inciarte.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Standing in now, Ronald Acuna in the dirt here.
0-1.
The 0-1 on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Got him swinging on the split fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
In now, Ozzie Albies, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Herrera on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. His career numbers against Hector Neris. He's only 1 for 10. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted the other way out to left center. Williams is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Braves strand 1. They're up 5-1.
7th inning stretch.
Digging in, Bryce Harper. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Bryce Harper.
Into the box, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
So striding in, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more is a called third strike right on the inside corner.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Into the box now, Nick Williams, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. No hits to this point. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. The 1-1 home. High in the air and deep to left center field. Acuna racing back, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a two-run shot to left center. Second home run early in the year. And it's a 5-3 game now.
Well, everyone knows that it's hard to keep that sharp curveball late in the game, and you could see that he just hung that one up there and he paid the price. The good news is he worked late into the start. The bad news is fatigue might be finally showing.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Johnny Center.
Stepping in now, Odubel Herrera. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
2-0 count. The pitch sent out to straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Braves 5 and the Phillies 3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jose Alvarez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching and batting in the 6th spot, number 52, Jose Alvarez. Now playing lefty and batting 9.
So stepping in, Josh Donaldson. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez, he's a .333 hitter. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Good performance thus far by the visiting Braves. They lead this one in the 8th as you get a look at our line score thus far. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Brian McCann. 0-1 the count. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Segura has it. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta, and it remains 5-3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
A.J. Minter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate. Usually gets deposited in the seats.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. McCutchen or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. Ready with the 0-1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 0-2 pitch is taken down and in for a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, McCown.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
It's a grinder, AB. 3-2 changeup, and he's able to stay back and drive it for a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat.
Scott Kingery will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base, number 4, Scott Kingery.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Popped up. Freeman is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And a ball 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Digging in now, Bryce Harper, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. Back goes Markakis and gone. And the lead has changed here in the 8th. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they take a 7-5 lead. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Row. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Darren O'Day will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. In now, Bryce Hoskins, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. O'Day, a 6'4" right-hander. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Into the box, JT Realmuto as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Weak grounder down the first baseline. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
That's a really difficult turn for a first baseman. You have to come get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
Andrew Knapp will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Andrew Knapp.
Nope.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Four runs here in this half inning. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Soft liner towards short. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. It's now 7-5. Scott Kingery is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
For the Phillies, now playing third base.
David Robertson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 30, David Robertson.
Matt Joyce is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Segura. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The center fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Digging in and looking for more, Ender Inciarte. So far 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Herrera's there. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Settling in now, Ronald Acuna. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first to take care of him, and the Phillies are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. Philadelphia posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Jose Alvarez claims the win out of the pen, his first. David Robertson wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Phillies launched 3 home runs as they took down the visiting Braves 7-5. The Miami Marlins bested the visiting Rockies 2-1. Trey Turner picked up 3 base knocks in the ballgame, leading Washington to a win against the Mets 3-1. The Reds totaled 11 hits as they sank the visiting Buccos 4-3. The Brewers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 3-2. The Los Angeles Dodgers went deep 4 times as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 8-7. The Padres starting pitcher, number 59, collected his first ever W at the big league level, helping the Padres get the win over the Giants 2-0. The Rays got the home victory against the Astros 3-2. The Detroit Tigers picked up 14 hits in total as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 4-1. The Baltimore Orioles sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 9-8. The Kansas City Royals knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 3-2. Miguel Sano drove home 3 runs as the Twins downed the Tribe 3-1. Luke Bard got his first career win, helping lead the Angels to the victory over Oakland 4-2. The Red Sox grabbed 13 hits in the game as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 11-6. The Chicago Cubs smacked 15 team hits as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 10-7. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.